my microphone first. Hi, how are y'all doing? Welcome to World of Warcraft Midnight. It's your girl Sammy D. Lovely to see you. I know I've been away. I'm so sorry. In case you missed it, and I did kind of give a bit of an update before I went on my little hiatus. Well, not hiatus really. I had surgery. So I had surgery at the start of July and have spent the rest of the time recovering, which has been an interesting process. I'm now back at work and things, and but I have had a multitude, well, I can't even say multitude, I've had people in helping me, because obviously with the young fella and stuff, there's been a lot that I can't do. But yeah, so it's good to see everyone. I hope you're all doing okay. But as a result of this surgery, and because I haven't really been on and playing, and I haven't, because I haven't been able to sort of sit too long in the one spot. But I've essentially missed most of patch 12.0.7, which is kind of frustrating because next week patch 12.1 is gonna drop, so I have a week to catch up on all the stuff that I've missed. So you're probably gonna see a few streams this week while I try and get caught up a bit. Let us not waste any more time. It's lovely to see you. I've really missed you, truly, and you might have noticed a couple of differences with how the stream looks. I'd love some feedback and such. Let us not waste any more time. Let us have a chat to Owenya and see what she's got to say. Now, I think it's probably best if there are any issues. I'm not going to know about it. Please tell me. Don't be shy. Alright, so let us have a chat. Owenya, nice to see ya. Looks a bit better. Hagar has a message. She believes that elves and trolls of Azeroth must all hear. She has sent a call to leaders from the elven and troll tribes to come to Harrendar. I've come here to ask the Blood Elves to join us, but you should be there as well. You've been with us through so much of this. The route ways from Silvermoon would be the fastest way. Alright, so let's go to Harrendar. And let's see.
Elder Hagar has called on the elven leaders to join this gathering in Harrendar. It is of great importance.
It would be an honor. We will join you as soon as we can.
Okay, let's go. To Harrendar. To El Dorado. No, I'm kidding. Alright, so... And in another change, because obviously you've probably noticed it looks a bit different if you've been on the stream before. If you... normally I stream just to Twitch. Because I upgraded Streamlabs, I'm now also streaming on YouTube, so I'm pretty excited about that. Alright, so let us go through to Harrendar. Let's see what we've got. Again, I'd love your feedback. Any issues, anything like that, please tell me. Especially while I'm getting used to how this all works.
The elders and others await you below.
Okay. Did you say hello? God, I gotta remember everything. Because yeah, look, I haven't been on. I really, honestly haven't.
Trinkets, yes.
Surgery or do
Pretty trinkets.
out for a bit.
All manner of elves and trolls are here. We await only the Blood Elves and the Amani.
The roots brought us both here.
Should not be long now.
Let nature take its course.
Now I'm gonna move because that is really irritating. I don't think it's going to get a good shot no matter how I dare try and do this. Hagar requested that we invite to this meeting all of the troll and elven leaders we know. It was not easy to convince them to come. There are some past grievances between these groups. Hagar hopes to overcome these divisions. As we wait for the others to arrive, feel free to speak to the other delegates. The wait is making them restless, so try not to inflame tensions. Not my plan, dude.
So many old wounds. It makes them tense, being near those who were enemies for so long.
Right, so we need to go chat to everyone. Hopefully without the winged friends.
Greetings, traveler.
Whatever the Haranar wish to share, this is an excuse to see this new land. Even now, the Rendori are seldom thought of as equals by, well, anyone, unless they need a portal or some shadow monster banished. Then it's back to the Void with you, Umbric. Maybe not the Void anymore, but at least these Harani consider us important as important as the trolls. Thank you for your
Be
insight.
open to possibilities.
For a group that has avoided trolls and elves for so long, the Haraniers seem rather rushed to tell us something.
Okay. Thank you for your contribution, Umbric. Appreciate it. Philistра, what do you got to say,
Let
Del?
us begin.
It has been strange fighting alongside the Kaldori once again. Arator managed to temper the divisions amongst the elves, but some hostility still remains, lurking beneath the surface. I once thought that when Suramar was liberated from the Burning Legion, we would be reunited with our Kaldori cousins, but they still resented us for Alessandre's betrayal. We might have tried harder to bridge these divisions, but I did not want to subject my people to the Kaldori's arrogance and mistrust. Until recently, I thought we would have to forge our future without them. And now, I suppose time will tell if these new bonds last.
Our unity sustains us. Many Kaldori still view us with scorn. To them, we are either cowards who hid from the Legion, or traitors who joined the Horde.
Okay, thanks. So I'm just gonna look, make sure I haven't missed anything. I have not. Chandra's Feathermoon, hi, nice to see you go.
Freely.
The Kaldori are an ancient people that have fought countless battles through the ages. Some of the troll empires have been around that long, but few individuals. I've personally crossed blades with nearly every faction here at some point or another throughout our history. While the elves may have reconciled with us for now, the same cannot be said about the trolls. As I scan this room, I can see the anger and judgment in some of their eyes. Ooh. It matters little, the Kaldori will not be intimidated by the trolls, the Horde, or anyone else.
We will find the answers we seek. The Kaldori will do what we must for the preservation of this world and the protection of our people.
Cool story. Verisa Windrunner, hello.
Baladash Malanor.
I have had my differences with many of those gathered here. The Blood Elves refused to let me come home and sided with our enemies, but we found a way to move forward, to work together against Ula'tek and her minions. But the Amani, they have been at our throats for so long. Everyone in Kel'Thuzad has lost friends and family to Amani axes. How do you forgive? I know their leader fought to liberate the Sunwell, and that Lady Liadrin has vouched for them. You are right in my
Trinkets, yes.
Despite this, I don't understand how Liadrin can set aside her hatred. Verisa snorts. I have not.
Together we will save As.
I am told the Amani have been invited as well. Do not expect me to break bread with those murderers.
Oh, calm down. Okay, Rokkan.
I be listening.
The Blood Elves be having history with the Amani. They're not the only ones. The Darkspear have always been a smaller tribe. We got no gleaming cities or glorious armies. Tribes like the Amani, Gurubashi and Drakari all had empires. To them, the smaller tribes were easy pickings, either subjects or victims. So tribes like the Darkspear, we got kicked around, pushed aside and left to toil, even by the Zandalari. That was why we joined the Horde, not just for protection. Nah, Thralls saw us as a vital part of the Horde, not just another tribe to conquer. Now, none of them got empires, but the Zandalari. It was clever of the Haranir to only invite a few tribes, or some may look for payback.
I don't be getting mixed up in that for the Darkspear spilled blood with some of the trolls and elves here. But I'd be willing to set aside old rivalries for the common good.
I'm just double checking everything. It seems to all be going well. Oh, Talanji. Oh, darling. Hello.
I will do whatever I must
Oh,
to
you're
keep
right
my
away, mate.
people safe.
I know little of the Haranir beyond the reports from the Horde Council. They seem few in number and disorganised, unlikely to be a threat to Zandalar. Still, let it not be said that the Queen of Zandalar is too proud to answer such a call. I know some of them wish to join the Horde, and they will know we return respect when it is shown to us.
Zandalar will end.
All of Azeroth respects the Haranir for fighting against the Void. But to bring so many old enemies to one place, watch carefully.
Yeah, that could be, certainly be interesting. I'm just gonna... Okay. Okay, so let us go back to Owenya and see what she's got to say now. Oh. Probably not a good idea to cross the lake. I realised just a second too late that that's where it was.
So, your path leads you here.
I've received word that our final delegates have arrived. Shall we go greet them? Cutscene!
You must be Zul'Jan. Welcome to Herinda. It is an honor.
Why have you asked me here?
Mother Hagar has asked many to come. Both trolls and elves.
This should be interesting.
Lord Thamar, this is Zul'Jan of the Amani. Zul'Jan, this is Lord...
I know who he is.
Don't you start trouble?
Bold of the Amani to send the one who raided our forest as their emissary.
Your forest? You're lucky I haven't cut your throat already.
There will be no violence in this place.
Welcome. Many of you have traveled far to be here. Please, come.
Owena?
You are wondering why you are here. Generations upon generations ago, we Haranir stalked the force of the world above, until we heard the call of our goddess. Seeking her warmth, some left the forest behind, vanishing deep within the sacred hollows of the world. But many Haranir remained above, and over time they changed, splintering apart as millennia passed, giving rise to mighty empires and terrible wars, fought by those who had forgotten they had ever been one people at all. But here we are, together. Elves, trolls, and Haranir. We are all the descendants of one lineage. We are, in essence, one people. And now, we can be so once again.
Lies!
Zul'Jin!
Kin to elves? It cannot be. What do you, Haranir, know of my people's history? Our triumphs? Our suffering?
I understand this is difficult. If you are willing, I could show you proof. And perhaps a path forward.
Ashura? How nice to see another familiar face here. Oraka, beloved of Akilzon.
Good to see you again. Kinduru looks around the den and then sighs. Do you know where Zul'Jin has stomped off to? Not sure. Zul'Jara could not leave Zul'Aman as the Amani still recover. She sends Zul'Jin in her stead. She hoped showing trust and giving him this responsibility would bring him out of her shadow, make use of his talents. But this news. I'm an old troll. I've a hard time reining Zul'Jin in, but he may listen to you. Would you join us? Zul'Jara and I would be grateful if Zul'Jin stayed out of trouble. Don't like her chances, dude.
It's good to have you along. Now, where is my nephew?
Somewhere? Oh, there's a stay a while on this then, shall we?
Pleasantries can wait.
After all we've been through, I thought there was little that could surprise me. This Hagar managed to find a way. It is a lot to consider. These bonds would be ancient, blah blah blah.
Shorel Aram.
We share a lineage with the trolls, with the Amani. This is preposterous.
These are shocking revelations, but I have fought beside them, Lorthamar. We share more in common than you may think.
And what now? We open our gates to them? Welcome them into the very city they have long sought to burn to the ground?
No one is suggesting that. This is merely a new perspective. A chance to...
Liadrin, you of all people should understand the pain and loss the Amani have inflicted upon us. They destroyed our homes and slaughtered our families. They captured and tortured us when we fought back.
I know, Verisa. Believe me, I know. It has not been easy for me to move past my anger, but it is a path worth walking.
Then I admire your grace. You will find I am not as forgiving as a paladin of the light. I will never regard the Amani as kin, not after they robbed me of my true family. Salama Ashalanore, Blood Knight. Justice for our people.
Yes, wow. They do have quite a history with the Windrunners, don't they? Right, so let's go and have a chat.
Hey, what you got, boss?
Trolls and elves have been at each other's throats and their own since history began. I hope the Haranir know what they be doing here.
Come back if you need me help.
I will have to tell the other tribes. They will not be pleased.
This could be exciting news. We all come from an ancient line of hunters and guardians of a secret world. What does it matter if the elves share that ancestry?
It matters plenty, Zakan.
Our people have clashed with the elves for millennia. They will not let go of old conflicts easily.
If they even believe what Hagar told us. Most trolls never seen a Heronir, never even heard of them. How do we tell a troll who never left the Echo Isles that the elves are keen to us?
The Horde brought many of us together. Maybe.
You cannot force a family. Even if we share blood, this will take time.
Wow, okay. Alright, so let's go off and see if we can find Zul'Jan. How did I know I was going to do that? Just lucky. Okay, so who's over there?
Proof? What do you mean, proof?
I'm listening now.
Do you believe this nonsense? Amani and the elves sharing blood between us? Impossible. Orwenya says there is proof. It is true, let her show it.
You're always welcome. Orwena, how do you know Hagar speaks the truth?
We must go to the Den of Echoes. Follow me.
Are we flying? Gotta remember how to even get there, dude. The Den of Echoes. Oh, it's over there. Yes, we are indeed flying. Who's flexing over here? That's funny. Okay, so let's go over and get our proof.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
So again, it has been a little bit since I've been on here.
Trinkets,
we'll try and remember where everything is again. It's like starting all over again. It's gonna be even worse with Try Wizard Thursdays. Even longer.
Trinkets, one of the paintings.
Pretty trinkets.
Lies in one of the paintings.
Oraka, friend of the Amani.
My patience is dwindling.
Friend of my
bro.
sister is a friend of mine.
Not all of the visions in this place were clear to us. Some of them were strange. One in particular seemed to revolve around an unfamiliar people, a people that we learned are the Amani trolls. The magic used to create the painting, to pull the memories from the past, are tied to the Heronir and those close to us. If there was no connection, the Zurashar who create the paintings could not have recalled troll history. I can show you and Zul'Jan and you can judge for yourselves. Okay.
You expect me to believe some scratches on a wall?
Our magic only works for memories of our kin. How can we find paintings of Amani memories if you are not kin?
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Valid point. Alright, so where are we going?
Give me your hand. Touch the vision stone and bear witness.
Alrighty, let's go do this vision.
This land looks familiar. This is Zulaman.
Zulaman?
Yes, a desperate battle long ago between the Amani and ancient enemies. Interrupted. Interrupted. Target interrupted.
Okay, so essentially this is a fill the bar quest. We're nearly halfway already. In fact, we're over halfway already.
I know this battle. This is our great victory I heard stories of when I was a child. We, Amani, stood alone. No Gokinye, no Loa. And we defeated the greatest enemy the trolls had ever known.
Interruptible cost. Interruptible cost. Target interrupted.
Ooh. Well, that was fun. Cool. So we're at 73%, which is good. Okay. We're at 80%. Seem to be running out of things to attack. Oh, maybe not. That's okay. Stop looking. Found him. 87%, which is good.
Interruptible cost. Target interrupted.
Okay, 94%.
Interruptible cost. Interruptible cost.
The trolls would have lost, but a few took a desperate risk.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
They found the most powerful presence they could find and pulled. I summoned a creature from a place none should disturb. The Rift of Aun.
Oh.
The Rift of Aun is a place of madness and pain, but the Imani found something greater. They called it Ula'tek.
Oh, shoot. At least we had a big fight. Mani history, painted on the walls of our ancestors. This magic does not work without a bond between our peoples.
Trinket! This must be lies. The Amani alone won this victory.
Don't think so, bud. I've heard the story since I was a child. The Amani were outnumbered and they still fought on. They claimed victory through sheer will. Orwenya says the visions cannot lie. Uncle thinks details of the battle could have been lost. They would question everything it means to be Amani. Zul'Jan scowls. I must find the truth of this. Uncle says if anyone would know, it would be the Loa. The Loa have said nothing of this before, but we must start somewhere. It's time to go home. Go home!
We will discover the truth of this, Gokinye.
What it means to say is you have our thanks for sharing this with us, and we must return to Suleiman to investigate.
I can speed your return. Roots guide your path.
Okay.
Ashura, help me search through Uncle's things while he communes with the Loa. I have a few ideas.
Why is
Want to hear them?
Why is my uncle so disorganized? Who knows?
Suleiman will always stand strong.
My uncle has already started communing with the Loa to find information on this Ula'tek. Meanwhile, we're gonna dig through his boxes to see what we can find. Zul'jin points to all the boxes scattered around the terrace. My uncle has the biggest collection of histories among the Amani. I used to read through them when I was a boy. Look for anything about Ula'tek, snakes, or early Amani history. I'll take these, you search the others.
Agazon says they know nothing of Ula'tek. Strange.
Because the Amani alone earned the victory.
Did they though? Boxes filled with scrolls and writings. As you search through the material, one scroll catches your eye. One of the oldest structures in Zul'jin is the crypt at Numazon. Built millennia ago after a brutal conflict, the crypt houses the remains of many fallen warriors as well as our earliest writings on stone tablets. The Amani are a people with a strong oral tradition. So these few written records are a special treasure. Many of them have stood the test of time, allowing a unique look into early Amani history.
Numazon, yes! Those tablets are ancient and we're searching for clues.
Cool. Okay, second box. Where is the second? Oh, it's over there. I've got them all the way over there. The box is filled with scrolls and trinkets. One scroll looks much older than the others. Wave after wave of our best warriors fought against the endless hordes of our greatest enemy. Eventually we broke through their lines and attacked with all our might. Though most of our fighters fell in the assault, we succeeded where so many had failed. The great nemesis of the trolls lay dead. What was left of the Amani, battered and bleeding, stood triumphant.
See? The Amani stood alone. No Loa. No Gokini.
And how many Amani died that day, Jean boy?
A very good question. This box has scrolls and tablets thrown about haphazardly. It seems like someone has gone through this box before. Interesting. As you sort through the paper and stone, your hand strikes a different material. Wood. Lifting the items in the way, you find an Amani mask buried at the bottom of the box. Why is this here?
Get away! Leave me alone! A spirit mask! Grab it! What would you hear? I never owned a mask like that. Where did it come from? Bring it here. Just call me Uncle.
I've never kept a spirit mask in my belongings. This one must have snuck into that box. Kinduru inspects the mask. It looks quite damaged. Perhaps we can help.
Don't be a stranger.
Who are you? Don't hurt me.
You are damaged, friend. Ashura, grab my tools and some supplies.
They attacked the city. They tried to destroy me.
Who did?
My memory is foggy.
Of course it is.
The Haranir lied. There is no mention of Ula'tek.
Ula'tek, the ultimate weapon of the Amani.
What do you mean, a weapon? What do you know?
I am not sure. Who? What? Oh, yes.
You enjoyed that a bit too much, I think.
There you are. I need your help with a project.
Did you hear what it said? A weapon. The ancestors did not bow to Aloha. They claimed a weapon that led to our victory. I must know more. You said the tablets at Numazon are the oldest in Zulaman. We can continue to search there. Perhaps the ancient Amani left behind clues for us. Uncle says we should bring the mask. A stray memory might be the key to unlocking this mystery.
Numazan is our only lead about Ula'tek. At least until this mask remembers more.
Do you know who you are? Tell me what you remember.
I will try. It's fragments. You seem familiar, though.
Lovely. Alright, so let's head off.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
We are searching for knowledge, Jumbo. Not weapons.
If Ula'tek is our weapon, we would be fools not to reclaim it. Good. Someone competent for once.
Uncle does not understand. Ula'tek could change everything.
We will find victory, Loa or not.
If the tablets were made when the Amani first arrived in Zulaman, then there must be some clue about Ula'tek here. The tablets are too heavy to carry, so Uncle suggested that we take rubbings of the inscriptions. I scouted ahead and gathered a few, but I ran into the Vile Branch. I came back here to make sure Uncle was safe. Enter Numazon and collect more of the rubbings while I watch over Uncle. Watch out for Vile Branch. I wish you could be more help, but the gaps in my memory due to the damage the mask has sustained, that magic has leaked out for who knows how long. You repaired the physical parts of the mask, but the magic within it is still weak. Zul'Jan says Vile Branch trolls occupy this crypt. The magic that binds me together is like the magic they use. You might be able to help. Retrieve their hex fetishes. I should be able to drain the magic from them.
Can the Vile Branch hex sticks restore the mask's memory?
Not directly, but reinforcing the magic within may help.
Okay.
Between the tablets and the mask, let's hope we find a clue to Ula'tek.
Alright, let's go. And avoid Vile Branch.
Interruptible call. Target interrupted.
Just throw another one over there.
Interrupted. Ula'tek being stolen. Interruptible cast. Target interrupted. Interruptible cast. Reconsidering cycle. Interruptible cast. Target interrupted. Interruptible cast. Target interrupted.
Okay, so we just need one more tablet and 2 more hex fetishes. Make that one more hex fetish. Okay, so where are... Okay, so there's one here.
Interruptible cast. Target interrupted.
Oh no!
Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast.
Okay, so we've got all of our fetishes, which is good. Our last rubbing. I can't believe I just said that. That should be enough to let us continue on. Let me guess. I'm gonna have to go through all these, get Denny. Surprise, surprise.
This tablet here says the first shrine built in Atalaman was dedicated to the serpent's victory.
Are they talking about Ula'tek?
What would you hear?
The magic of the Vile Branch feels so familiar. Did they put me in this mask?
Who? What? Oh, yes.
It will just take a moment to drain the magic from the fetishes.
I was there. Come back later.
I speak for Akil's.
Let me take a look at the rubbings.
Always will.
Look here, this mentions the Amani summoning a great serpent to save them from a terrible foe. And here the serpent was victorious, but the Amani sealed it away. The first shrine built in Atalaman was dedicated to the serpent. Kinduru continues to analyse the rubbings.
Yeah, we come back and see Uncle Kinduru, yeah?
The magic helped, but not enough. I still don't remember my name or past life. That knowledge may be lost forever. I do remember more about Ula'tek, or rather, where we might find more information. I was forced into this form by the Vile Branch trolls. They kept dark knowledge secret from the other tribes, including knowledge of Ula'tek. If we had no more, we must go to the Masara Deeps.
The path to Ula'tek lies in the Mysara Deeps with Hex-Lord Malakraz.
Ooh. Alright, so let's have a check.
Malakraz, this is madness! He betrayed and enslaved our lower.
Ooh. What are you excited?
I guess we can't get rid of you now.
We Amani can only ever rely on ourselves. We cannot trust the lower or the Gonkai. Gokinye. to be there when we need them. If the lower withdraw their blessing, Zuljara will be powerless. Without power of our own, we are at their mercy. The Lightwood was a promising start. It helped us defeat the Twilight's Blade and push back Zalatat's minions. But we need something more. A weapon the Amani can wield to protect our people and use as leverage against our rivals. Zul'Jin glances at his uncle and scowls. My uncle doesn't understand. Neither does Zuljara, but grandfather would. He'd understand what I'm trying to do.
Stay strong.
You guys gonna yap or just gonna crouch and stand?
We don't need magical animals. We need
Vile Branch? Malakras! We must tell Zul'Jara.
She will try to stop me from finding Ula'tek, just like with the Lightwood. But we needed the Lightwood, and we will need Ula'tek.
If the ancient Amani sealed Ula'tek away, it may be too dangerous to unleash.
Or it may be the weapon we need for when the elves make war on us. For when the Loa abandon us.
The Loa will not abandon us.
How can you be sure? They have done it before, huh? Why not put some of that faith in me, Uncle?
Oh dear. That's all very dramatic, isn't it? Alright, so let us go to Masara Deeps and see where we can go now. How do we get out of here again? Which way was out? I think it's gonna be this way. Which won't be. Oh, it might be. Thankfully I can read maps. Yeah, here we go. Excelente. Oh. Should I be worried about this? Ah, shit. I feel that I probably Yay. Oh no, we are back outside. See? I mean, I'll just come out a different way. Okay, so let us head to Masara Deeps. How far through this story? I'm not even.
This is a fool's errand. Malakras is dead.
Even so, it is his knowledge that we seek. I can remember.
Malakras is dead, but that doesn't mean his knowledge is lost. While I was the servant of the Vile Branch, I remember discussions about Malakras's research into Ula'tek. Malakras recorded his knowledge in scrolls that he kept with him. Now that he's dead, we'll need to find out what happened to them. The Vile Branch Hexmasters won't talk willingly, but if you slay them, I can use their own necromantic magic against them to compel them to speak.
You'll be back.
Okay. The mask says we are looking for the scrolls of Malakras. While we're in Masara, try and find any scrolls the Vile Branch have left around. Masara is a dangerous place, so don't bother sorting through them. Just grab them and we can check later. Sounds like a great plan. Even if they don't mention Ula'tek, we might find information about their plans or intentions against the Amani.
Jean boy, no good can come from that villain's writings.
Alright.
Knowledge is not good or bad, Uncle. It's what you do with it that matters.
How powerful are these things? We're about to find out. Wonderful. Okay, so let us. So we're also looking for scrolls, wherever they may be.
John, stop with his sister's bidding. Always be in your sister's shadow. Malakras always said that binding the lower was just the first step. He had bigger plans than that.
Oh. We're also trying to find scrolls, wherever they're going to end up. In the cave, lovely.
I need to target something first.
Interruptible cost. Interruptible cost. Interruptible cost.
Thanks, Lord. Return to us.
We don't need magical animals. We need solutions.
Ula'tek Ula'tek was Malakraz's obsession. A way to return to the Amani Empire.
Interesting. Alright. So we still need to find scrolls, and we've still got another soul to... Oh, there's scrolls here. Okay, alright. We can make this work.
You do not share your uncle's faith in the law.
I have lived my entire life without them. Why should I?
They were here for generations.
Interruptible
Yet
call.
our empire...
Target interrupted. Interruptible call. Interruptible call. Interruptible call. Target interrupted.
Okay, so we have our second scroll. Well, that's better than the 0 scrolls that we had prior to that.
Interruptible call. Target interrupted. Interruptible call. Interruptible cost. Interruptible cost. Interruptible cost. Interruptible cost. Interruptible cost. Target interrupted.
Okay, so we're 3 from 8. We've got one more dude to talk to.
Interruptible cost. Target interrupted. Interruptible cost. Interruptible cost.
Beautiful.
What did Malakraz do to the law?
Your grandfather asked the law to help fight the elves and other Gokinye. They refused. So Zurishin and Malakraz decided to take the power they needed instead of their
Target interrupted. Interruptible cost. Interruptible cost. Interruptible cost interrupted.
Ooh. A staff? Wonderful. So we still need 2 scrolls, and old mate that we need to get is over here, so let us head down there.
Interruptible cost. Target interrupted. Target interrupted.
And I spy another scroll.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Interruptible cost.
Has failed us for generations.
Interruptible cost. Interruptible cost. Target interrupted.
Never serve the law.
Vordaza was the Hex Lord's favored apprentice. If any have Malakras' scrolls, it is her.
Oh. Right. Okay. So there's another scroll just over here.
Malakras infused avatars with the Lord's power. Avatars like your grandfather.
So, he researched Ula'tek. If grandfather could wield the power of our greatest weapon, then
he could reclaim stolen lands, rebuild the empire, realize his dream.
Spirit burn. Activating cycle. Spirit burn. Deactivating cycle. Interruptible cost. Always interrupted.
Okay. Well, that was fun. Right, so let us go. See if we can sneak past these guardians. I don't think we're going to be very lucky there, actually. Can we fly over? Yeah, we can. Avoid them all together. Beautiful.
Uncle, the scrolls are with Vordaza in the Mysara caverns.
Wow.
The keen-eyed Kina watch over you.
Ula'tek being some sort of weapon was already unsettling, but now Malakras is involved? He and his plots brought Zul'Jan's grandfather to ruin. He destroyed our age-old bond with the Loa. This chase for knowledge is taking us down a treacherous path. Treacherous, even.
Sure. You got a hug for your uncle?
The Mysara caverns are even more dangerous than the depths, and Vordaza is as deadly as she is cruel.
Loa keep you in their heart.
The search for Ula'tek is becoming more dangerous than Zul'Jan realizes.
I speak for Akilzan.
Kinduru...
Always have, always will.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Kinduru takes a bundle of scrolls. He says nothing, but he's clearly concerned.
Zaranago, child.
Malakras's notes are with Vordaza, and she's using them to further her necromantic experiments. I need you to go into the Mysara caverns to recover them. It will be dangerous, and you will need to gather allies before venturing in. I will stay here and protect my uncle. We need to sort through all the scrolls we gathered and see what else we can find out. Okay, so we need to do a dungeon.
Our best lead to Ula'tek are those notes in Vordaza's possession. Don't get blood on them.
Ula'tek being some sort of weapon was already unsettling, but now Malakras is involved. Here it is. Yeah, we know.
Me'll be raised again on the wings of Akishan, but this has gone far enough. We must stop following Malakras' footsteps, lest we anger the Loa.
The Loa? If we can harness Ula'tek's power, we will not need the Loa.
How can you say that? The Loa made your sister Hashem. They helped us defeat the Twilight's Blade.
What about when the elves invaded our lands? When the Trollbanes hunted our people? My grandfather was tortured. And still, we had to beg them to aid us against the Twilight's Blade. No, Uncle. We must take the power we need to protect the Amani, like my grandfather did.
Your grandfather led the Amani to catastrophe, Zulshan.
My grandfather did what was needed. The Amani stand alone, and the Amani never die.
You're foolish. Okay. So let us, I'm actually gonna just take a minute, because I seem to have run out of coffee, and that is a freaking disaster. So I'm just gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna come back and queue for Masara Caverns, the dungeon, which will be cool. Just, yeah, I will be right back very, very shortly. Hello and welcome back. Your screen is messed up hella on this scene. What? What do you mean? Hello, by the way. Please explain. What do you mean? Nothing. He means nothing. Hang on, I'm just... Where is it? There we go. Let me have a look. What does it mean? A stripping of the game and a small zoomed in thing of the game. Hang on, let me type. If we go back, I can show you tomorrow. Okay. Oh, hang on. Were you talking about... Hang on, let me just change something. Were you talking about that? Is that what you mean? It's the intermission thing. It's supposed to look like that. Alternatively, I could have done that. Maybe I should do that. Is that better? I don't know, up to you. Okay, thanks for your input. Alright, so let's go back. Let's go back to where we were. Okay, so we're about to queue for follower dungeon.
There you are. I need your help with a project.
Even if we find Ula'tek, there is no guarantee we'd be able to use it. But if Malacras's notes contain a ritual to transfer its power, that gives us options.
I disagree.
Oh, that was freaking quick. Alright, let's go. Go. Dungeon. Have I run this before? Not sure that I have. I could have. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick repair just while we're here.
Many deals for a friend of the Brummels. He's like you.
Okay.
Many farewells.
I'll give everyone the buff. Alright. So, Captain Garrick, lead the way.
Ashura Orakazul, I am blessed to be here to prowl with me. I have used the shadows to see inside the cavern. I have seen my people dead, alive, or stolen.
Let's free some prisoners.
Interruptible card interrupted. interrupted.
So let's these excuse me? Well, I will want you guys to fighting. Fuck me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, not for this shit. What is it all not me? Release them from their torment. Well, I tried, but then you guys like fuck.
Another widow back. Another
Jerks.
bag of coin for Mujin.
Okay, so
He be the one bringing
rescued
my
two.
people here. Keep out of his way. For now.
Interrupted.
Okay, where now? Oh, shit! He shot a fireball at me. So rude. Hey Gary, where are you going, dude? Really? Beautiful. Okay. Come on, we gotta be able to find some more. Why are you bothering to get on your bloody horse? Okay. Yes, I know, thank you.
Who be stealing my kill? Who be letting Alazi's little kittens go?
Oh, hello, Captain Garrick. Interesting place to find you. Let's free the prisoner. So we're 5 from 8. Garrick, where did you just go? Really? Where you going, dude?
Interrupted.
Let me go to get one more. Alright, where are we going, dude? Where did you go? Catton. Can't do that. Why are you mounting? Yeah, like seriously. What are you doing? You lost the plot? Oh gosh. Oh no, I think we're about to get these guys, even if we want them or not.
What do
An interloper, but I won't take my freedom from me.
Okay, now what? Oh, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Wow, well that was fun. Alrighty, so it looks like we're going down to our first boss. Why again? I don't understand.
More heads for the quarter. Ready, Necrack? Where the blood flows. If I don't get that,
Traps incoming. Watch your step.
Shoot them down, Necrack. You won't.
all that was still alive. But why did Murojin bring them here? The kidnapping won't stop until we get to the root of the evil. Follow me.
Alright, so the one was down.
That not be natural. And the energy flowing into it. This is hex magic. Using the souls of the dead in powerful magic spells. I hope this is not why they brought my king here.
Interrupted or cast.
Ooh, treat.
Interrupted or cast.
Alright.
Interrupted. Interrupted. Target interrupted.
Let me get started.
It'd be worse than we thought. How many of my people have died here?
These are the cries of the fallen. Outside of the fallen. Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast.
Interrupt's not ready yet. Come on. Don't need to attack anything over there.
Interruptible cast. Target interrupted.
Scary.
Interrupted. Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast.
Oh, who's doing that? Okay. What are you doing now? Beautiful bastard.
Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast. Cries of the
What's she
fallen.
doing? She's rending the souls, twisting them, feeding them to that monster. There are souls still that we can save. You confront her, I gonna release all the souls I can find.
Interruptible cast.
What? Alright, so this is one one.
What's this? New souls for my experiments?
These are the cries of the fallen.
Your soul before it. This affliction is hard.
Anti-cannon.
Make them suffer.
Fixate on me.
I'm gonna poison your soul!
And
You're gonna be tormented from beyond the grave! Andakatas no shada, Ikefuro namraka, Nevide, Nevide. You cannot stand against the vile branch. This affliction is hard.
coming.
Make them suffer. Nothing.
Okay.
Rise. She's dead, but her evil lives on. There'll still be many angry souls. I will keep them busy and keep them from feeding the monster. But the monster be up to you.
Now this is the one. It's a bit tricky because you've got to try and avoid all things, don't you? Oh, fuck. Thank you.
Be careful. He seems powerful and unstable.
Yeah, right. Back up, don't we?
Debuff eternal suffering. Debuff withering soul. Debuff eternal suffering. Debuff cast of the fallen. Debuff cast of the fallen.
Come on.
With the creature dead and the vile branch gone, we with the bark all be sleeping a little safer. For now, we will always be looking over our shoulders at the vile branch. Come back with me. The chief be having a reward for you.
Beautiful. All right. Excellent. So, that's that.
Did you succeed in getting Malakas's notes?
I did.
I'm listening now.
Will Malacras's notes hold the next clue? Or is this all just a wasted time?
Uraka, friend of the Amani.
You got him. Now let's see if this was worth all the effort. Zul'Jin flips through the scrolls.
Think on what I have said.
There. Here, the note says Ula'tek was sealed away by the Amani. To break the seal, one needs a key. Zul'Jin flips through the notes. The key was hidden within a shrine and protected with ancient magic. But which shrine? Zul'Jin looks up. Didn't the tablets at Numazon mention a shrine being dedicated to the serpent's victory? We know from the visions in Harandar. Okay, great. That Ula'tek was a serpent. That must be it. The key is hidden at the serpent shrine in Atalaman.
The key to Ula'tek is hidden in the serpent shrine of Atalaman. Let's go.
Let's go. Let.
Sushan, wait! We need to tell Sushana!
Well, yeah. Ready?
Sushan! Stop!
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
You are not prepared.
If the key is within, we will have to smash the shrine open. Hashura.
This shrine is ancient, small, unremarkable, the perfect hiding place. If Malakras was right, the key to Ula'tek should be right here. Zul'Jan's heavy hammer thumps onto the shrine for emphasis. It may take some time to break through the stone to find it. I don't know what kind of protection the ancestors have in place, but you will have to deal with them while I work. I admit I did not believe the visions in Harandar. I don't fully trust Malakras's notes either, but if the key is here, that would be an undeniable proof that what we are chasing is real.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Good. Someone competent for once.
Grandfather died right here. He died trying to make the Amani stronger. If there is any truth to the idea of an ultimate Amani weapon, I owe it to Grandfather and all the ancestors to find it.
May this strength of our
Sushan! Stop the governing! Death to all who seek the serpent's power! Stop! We don't need to do this!
Let me do, Uncle. The Amani must stand strong. We call our own path.
Do not be tempted by power like your grandfather. He brought ruin to us all.
We try to unite the tribes to take back the land that was stolen from us.
You do not need Ula'tek's power, Shanboy. We have Zul'Jan, the Hashem to protect us.
And when the law abandon us again, we cannot rely on them.
I promised Amani. Our ancestors are warning us. Help me stop this.
I guess we can't get rid of you now.
Sure. You got no hope.
Zacrian, we can't keep this up forever. I need to talk some sense into Zul'Jan before it's too late. Can you hold them off without me?
Ha! I found it! This must be the key to...
Don't cannot.
Zul'Jan! This is dark magic! Let it go!
No! With this power, we need no law, no attack!
Nephew! Look out!
Oh no.
Uncle!
Oh no.
Uncle!
He is dead, Zul'Jan.
No. No. I didn't.
Tragic. A lifetime of devotion to his lore. Yet where were they? when he breathed his last breath. Sadly, this is the fate of our people. Zul'jin and I, we tried to change it.
You knew my grandfather? Then you must be...
Malakras.
Oh, shit.
And I need your help, Zul'jin, to secure our people's future, free of the Loa's empty promises. To finish what your grandfather and I started.
What about my sister? The Loa have her completely in their grasp. When she sees our uncle...
Take the key, Zul'jin. And when you have claimed Ula'tek's power, I assure you, she will understand.
Oh dear.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
You're awake? You were out for quite a while.
You have come far, stranger.
Yamani found you and Kinduru at Atalaman. They carried you back here.
Wild guide you will.
Oh no, we thought, holy shit. After meeting in Harandar, I came here to speak with Zuljara about the vision you witnessed. Zul'jin had seemed upset when you left, and it was not my intent to make him so. But all of that can wait. Now that you're awake, you should go speak to Zuljara. She wants to know what happened at Talaman.
Zuljara is at the lower shrine, attending to Kinduru. Come.
I don't think this is gonna go very well. I gotta be finished the first part, surely. Apparently not.
What would we do without trinkets? Yes, pretty trinkets.
Indeed.
I'm listening.
Zacrian, it is good to see you again. The last time I saw my uncle, I had asked him to accompany Zul'jin to a diplomatic meeting in Harandar. Now I find my uncle dead, you unconscious, and my brother missing. Zuljara's countenance is equal parts sorrow and fury as she turns to look at you. Tell me what happened.
I see. Ashura, would you honor us by helping with the death rites? The herbs are undercut. As for Zul'jin, he has always obsessed over our ancestors' legacy and our grandfather's glory. But to join forces with Malakras, that fool. I warned him about that villain. He manipulated grandfather, and now Malakras did this. He killed my uncle. I know it in my bones. And now he has my brother in his clutches. We have to find him. I have to save him. Zul'jin is adult, but he is my brother. And the only family I have left.
Alright, so let's get our herbs. I've already sent scouts to search for Zul'jin, but it will be impossible to cover so much ground. I pray he sees through the lies that Malakras has woven before it's too late. Zuljara's expression is grim, then softens as a small eagle lands on your shoulder. Thank you, Zacrian, for telling me what happened and for being with my uncle at the end. This eagle was my uncle's favourite companion on his walks through Ula'tek. I think he would like it if you took care of him now that he's gone. Oh, so we get a pet.
Zuljara, I bear responsibility for putting your brother on this path. I will help you find him.
Thank you. This is not your fault, Owena, but I welcome your help.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it, even though that's showing for some unknown reason. Let's have a little hear this chat.
Akizan's uncle. I'm sorry I wasn't there to protect you, but should not have made Zujan your responsibility. It's always trouble. Remember our trip to the coast? Little Zujan tried to swim across the strait. You were so mad. When our father died, you helped our mother raise us, told us stories of the Loa, taught us what it means to be Amani. Then when the Twilight's blade nearly beat us, you were the one to put me on the path of the Hashi. You are the reason why the Loa came back to us. You never lost faith in them, and you never lost faith in me. You were a second father to me, Uncle Kinduru. I will miss you, and I hope that I have made you proud.
Rightio, now I'm pretty sure, yep, so that is the end of the first chapter. Probably a really good spot to leave it actually, and we can pick up after. Pick up another time. Yeah, look, welcome back again. I want to obviously keep it a bit more regular. Unfortunately, the surgery sort of put a bit of a dent in it, and then having everyone here too. So, look, thank you as always for joining me. I sure hope you've enjoyed the stream. And, yeah, I will catch you next time. See you later. Bye.